What's going on, guys? It's your boy Q Carnage here today, and today I got you guys another gameplay and commentary from the, I believe it was either GB matchups, and it's from either from game battles or from scoring people from game battles. But the gameplay you're checking out is with our pickup, and note that I said pickup, top line, and we're just playing some S&D. We were playing best of fives, best of threes, whatever. Just trying to work out team chemistry. But today I kind of want to talk to you about some things that have been happening. So I'm going to start off with the less so it's kind of serious in my opinions, but it's maybe for you guys. The live stream has been pushed back again, specifically because the PC I ordered that was supposed to come in about a week ago, just didn't work. I ended up having to send it back, and I have to wait about 2 weeks for it to process and for them to send me a new PC. And basically, I couldn't fix it. I couldn't do a clean install. I couldn't reformat the whole thing. It was just it was bad. So with that said, there's that. The other thing I want to talk about today as well was specifically about Scoburn, or as a lot of you guys would know from watching my videos, is Guadi and our new pickup Topline. And what ended up happening was we picked up a new fourth. We were going to team with IC Grim. We met up with him on game battles. He was a really good player, really solid communicator. We had to drop him because to be honest, his connection was crap. He cut in and out a lot, and it just didn't work out for us. So we picked up Topline, and he's a great player. Don't get me wrong about the things I'm about to say. He's a really good player, really cool guy. At first I was a little hesitant about him, but he over time I grew to like him more as a person, and a player as well. But shout outs to him and all that. But with all that said, if you guys haven't kind of been didn't really divulge into this on Twitter or Facebook because I didn't know what to say or really know how to feel. I mean, you get a fluster of emotions when these types of things happen. Guadi pretty much left us to go to another team. Topline was left as a free agent, and so that left me and Joey in a very precarious situation where we're looking for two. And I don't it happened while I was taking a nap Saturday afternoon. We were having issues, and the issues were there. They were really evident. We just weren't clicking as a cohesive unit. And it's strange. It's like the introduction, and I'm not blaming Topline for this. Introducing chaos into an element of chaos already, but we just weren't clicking. We weren't communicating. We weren't going over things. We weren't really, saying what needs to be said, and we were literally just getting frustrated at each other constantly. And it got when Topline joined on, he took over my position as an AR. So I went to the sub, and I'm not gonna bullshit it. My sub's good, but it's not amazing. I can't do the shit that Scoburn and Joey can do. I will admit that their subs are superior, just way better than mine. So it was kind of like being just thrown out there. I was only playing, prior to Topline coming in and taking over my spot, I was only playing a sub for, I want to say 5-6 days. And I'm not blaming it, I'm not making excuses here. But we just never worked on any of the team dynamic or anything, and I think that was partially why I think the team broke apart, and kind of left me and Joey. Me and Joey were talking about things we could have done better and what we were doing good and shit like that, after everything was said and done. So Scoburn was Joey and Scoburn talked it out. He went to another team for college camp qualifiers. We're looking for two, and it's pretty much just I know this. It took me a couple days to make this commentary because you guys have to understand that I treat Scoburn like a brother. I don't have any, and please realize I don't have any hate towards the guy. I'm not mad at him. I mean, initially I was pissed off at him, but I'm not mad at the guy. But it just sucks that the shit that we were working on for months, weeks, days, hours at a time, and it's just kind of just gone. And it's just all that hard work and effort. It's just kind of like, and working on the chemistry and working on, the roles and the gameplay and our style and everything, and preparing for COD champs and preparing for future events. It didn't pan out, and it didn't end up working. And in all honesty, I wish we could have sat down and talked things out more. We could have, worked it out and did other shit and talked out, like, and I'm not gonna stop him from just sketching the team and going with another. Realistically, I can't. I'll be honest, I can't stop him from doing that. But I just felt like there were things that we could have done to prevent this. There's other proactive steps that we could have done. We could have, there was, and again, it's hindsight's 50-50, but I'm happy for him that he found a team that he can team with. Good looks to him, good looks to his team going into COD champs. And as of right now, me and Joe are looking for two, and we're gonna sit down and we're gonna figure this out. And it sucks. Don't get me wrong, it sucks. It's kind of like, it feels like, and it's weird because it's not like I felt like I was abandoned, but I felt like, it's kind of like a friend just dipped on you. You know what I mean? It's that's how I feel. It's kind of and I think that's a big thing about teaming with friends, is that sometimes it's hard to differentiate what you got to do for yourself and what you need to do and not hurt the people around you. It sucks. Don't get me wrong, and that's why I don't blame them at all. It's hard to find a balance because someone's gonna get upset no matter what, and I think that's how Joey felt. I mean, at first he wasn't really that mad, but you can kind of tell. I was, as the person I am, I'm just really bitter. Just like angry all the time. But it sucks. Don't get me wrong. And me and Joe are gonna work it out, with or without Scoden. And that's, at the end of the day, we have each other, and that's what's gonna happen. The race game is gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going forward. Me and Joey were going back over strats, really talking about things, what we're looking for and stuff like that, and where we're going on in the future. So as far as you guys have supported me or supported Joey, because he does his vlogs, and I like his vlogs. He's really articulate in the way he does things and the way he approaches things. But for all you guys that support us, I really appreciate it. If you guys know anyone that wants to team with us, just hit me up on Twitter, in the inbox, whatever, Xbox Live, you guys know the gamer tag. But again, I appreciate all the shit that you, like, I just appreciate the support, or whatever support I get right now as of it. But, me and Joey, we're going to be fine. We're going to do the best we can, the way we can, and the only way we know how. But this commentary is wrapping up, guys. I appreciate you guys hearing this out. It's not really an easy commentary for me to do. Like always, guys, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you. Peace.